Hello and welcome, and hello. I happen to be browsing AliExpress and I found a couple of listings for Pokemon cards. These are 9 packs of 151, and I also purchased 9 packs of Destined rivals. Now, this happens to be a bit fortuitous because I guess it was maybe 3 days prior to this recording, I opened actual legitimate Destined rivals packs. So I don't have any 151 to compare, but yeah, I can see a slight difference, especially while over here it's very clearly different in color. As far as the Ho-Oh, yeah, it seems pretty similar, but yeah. So I would say anyway, I would say these are not legitimate, but just to be safe, I also have the, I guess you could say, real Destined Rivals cards I pulled from the packs I opened a few days ago. So we will compare cards if they seem realistic. I don't know, but oh, there you go. So right off the bat, you have Arvin's Mabastiff. That's reverse facing. I don't think that's yeah. Yeah, these feel they also look very much like they're single what would you call it? Like a single wave printing, I guess, where they're not the ink is not layered. And they also feel pretty terrible. Like stiff. Yeah. I would say these are not legitimate cards. Let me see if I'm just going through the stack I have over here. See if we have any Barraskewda, maybe? Yeah, okay. So here's a real legitimate Barraskewda versus that one. Yeah, you can see how the color is very washed out. And also the text down here is different. Color is off, I would say. Also look at the back of the card. Yeah, darker and yeah, just all around, or lighter, I guess I should say. Yeah, okay. So that's fun. We'll just open the rest of these and see what happens. If I didn't mention, I believe the 9 packs, I think I paid about $3.50, maybe dollars totals. Just something fun, interesting to open, see how terrible they are. And like I said, they're obviously, you can tell if you just handle them for half a second, you can tell they're not legitimate. But and then yeah, the full art tab, have no texture and hollow's wrong. So anyway, just quickly go through and there's a Old Canyon. See if there's anything different about these. I believe they're all actual Destined Rivals cards, which is amazing. Ooh, hyper rare gold. There's a secret illustration rare. Looks like it wants to have texture, but it doesn't. That's a nice one. Also, excuse me, I'm also surprised that all of the cards in the pack are different. Although you do have a non-holographic rare, so that's not exactly correct. I was looking to see, and there's another non-holographic rare. I was looking to see the rarity of them. So you have uncommons at the front. There's a common. So yeah, the rarity is not the way it should be. That's another non-holographic rare. So I would say, yeah, obviously the cards are obviously fake, and that's really poorly done. That's just a sticker on there that's almost peeling off. Yeah, these are not the worst fakes, I guess. If you have kids who enjoy playing the game and you want some one cheaper cards and two cards you can actually readily purchase and not pay, not have to remortgage your domicile to afford, yeah, I think this would be an okay option. Decent trainers and a decent selection of cards. And there's a Mewtwo, excuse me, I saw the Mimikyu right there. Mewtwo EX. So last one of these, and then we'll get to. And there's just a Mamoswine. Yeah, I'm surprised that. Again, just having opened fake cards in the past, I'm surprised that these are actually there's obviously no code card, no energy, but it's a decent selection of cards. No duplicates. You're not getting 7 fake hollows in it or fake EXs or whatever in every pack. So, as I said, if you're interested in having cards to play the game with, those are actually halfway decent. Now let's get to these. Okay, so these are pretty much a similar type of idea where you have different cards, obviously fake. The print quality is not, it's not horrendous, but it's also not good. And then, there's a Palafin. That's a nice one. And these are also just from having compared the Destined rivals, Vera Scuda, whatever it was, to the legitimate one. I believe these are just like one-to-one scans, so you're not going to get any odd printing or misspellings or anything of that nature. And a Golem full art. They like their full arts. I'll just open these. I'm sure, as I said, I'm sure the rest of these are all the same. A similar concept of different cards in each pack. So no duplicates, no nothing crazy about each pack, but yeah, we'll just open the rest of these and see what sort of rare cards you can expect. That was actually opened easy. Wow. Yeah, these are not the best packs to open, I will say that. Oh, you got 2 Hypnos. That's the first. Duplicate, first duplicate incident. Anyway. And there's Paris. Okay, so maybe because this is a smaller set, and then is that another? Yep, Spiro and Paris. Also, seems like, oh, they're okay, and Firo stuck together. So there are at least 10 cards in each pack. But well, there's a Squirtle illustration rare. That's a good one. Ninetales. That's Flareon from Prismatic Evolutions, maybe. Okay, so that's a first. There's an Iron Leaves, also from Prismatic Evolutions. Arbok. Mr. Mime illustration rare. Erica's full art. So that was neat. Couple of see if I can peel that. Oh, it looks like it. Yeah, and I apologize. My eyes are terrible, so I can't actually see. But we'll do that, and then yeah. So that's interesting. Thank you for viewing. I appreciate it.